Thank you, everybody, for watching and listening to the 7 Minutes with Q podcast. I am your host, Q. Welcome to the show. Today we have Chris Legier from show 1002, The Universal Truth, with us. Welcome.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing out there? Glad to be here. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks for inviting me.
No problem. No, the pleasure is ours. And thank you to everybody watching us on Instagram. We got Bubbly Life 19. We got Cristobal Terral on IG. We also got Rojas HTX on IG. So definitely share it more on IG. Show some love. So yeah, thank you, man, for coming on the show, bro.
You know, it's always a pleasure.
Yeah. So today on the show, we're going to talk about a mixture of things. This is going to be kind of a gumbo sort of section again, and throw out some random topics. If these stories resonate with you, subscribe, like, reshare, but also comment. Tell us what you think. So let's just dive right in, because this is 7 Minutes with Q, right? We don't want to waste your time. Out there to you, Chris. So, all right, let's have fun with this, okay?
All right.
You know, let's like loosen up and not be uptight, but let's have fun with this question, right? Could you get married at first sight? Okay, think about that. Could you get married at first sight?
Yeah, well, I think you could, but the question is, could you stay married at first sight? But yeah, and that's kind of tricky. Okay. Married,
you stay. So you saying you could, evaluate it with what? With some time? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, like, let me ask you, what do you mean by married at first sight? Like, right when you see some, because I know they have a TV show called Married at First Sight, but they at least, get to try to talk to each other behind closed doors and everything. So when you say married at first sight, what do you mean? Like you just see somebody?
So let's say you had, you got to meet them 24 hours before it all happened. Could you get married at first sight?
Oh man, yeah. I mean, some people could. Don't get me wrong. They got that thing, what happens in Vegas, I guess. But I mean, if there's alcohol or any type of drugs involved, yeah, you probably could. But just infatuation, could you get married? Yeah, I'm sure there's a percentage of people out there who just wild and crazy enough to do it.
We had a viewer on Instagram, somebody that was there, left a comment. I was looking for it. They said, I'm paraphrasing, but they said something to the effect of, it's way too many assets to have on the line with that little of time to decide. And they were like,
well,
Yeah.
Now, if you broke and she's broke or they're broke, yeah, you can do it if you broke. I mean, you ain't got to worry about splitting nothing. But
so something else I want to ask you about, bro, is could you be in a relationship that was financially unbalanced? Could you
not for long?
Relationship that was financially unbalanced?
Yeah, you can get in one. Yeah, but But the question is, well, would you stay in one? The answer is no. It's gonna run its course quick.
Like what? A month?
Well, because no, it usually take years. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, because it takes a while. Like if it's a serious relationship, it's gonna take a while because you got to get over that other person's bad habits.
You finesse so many, you know what it do.
I mean, you got, you can have a situation where
what's the schematics? What's the brainstorm, baby? Share with us.
Well, I'm saying, could you stay in a financially unstable? I mean, if your credit score go from excellent to, you can drop your credit score from excellent to good. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can. I don't know. That's a good question. How long could you stay in it? It depends on each individual, man. And that goes vice versa, male or female. A woman could be doing well, but she might be with a man who's not financially good with money. So that's a good question. When you say financially stable,
would you get intimidated by a certain amount or?
No. I think the thing is about financially stable. What it means, I think, kind of like another way to look at it would be, how good are they with money? because it doesn't matter how much money a person have, they can still be financially unstable. I mean, you could have $2-3 million and be financially unstable. You could be one paycheck away from losing everything. You know what I mean? Or you could be making like $50,000 and be financially stable. You may put a percentage of your money away in mutual funds, investments, long-term investments. You might not live above your means. So having a lot of money don't mean
so you
financial
really going to
stability.
do that? You really going to plan that out?
Well, you should if you get with, well, not the person you marry on the first night. Y'all not going to do that, but the different, but the other relationship that you get with somebody, yeah, if financially, people that's not financially stable, that just means they don't have a plan on how they spend their money.
That's the show,
Right?
everybody. Thank you for watching and listening. I'm your host Q. Thank you, Chris Legier from the show 1002 Universal
Yes.
being on the show with us. Thank you, my brother. Any last words?
Oh, just go to the show's website, show1002.com. We're working on some new things that come out in April. The Universal Truth is going to be once a week, just 2 minutes a day. We're going to tell you things that you've thought about, but you haven't thought about. But after you listen to the show, you're not going to stop thinking about it. That's going to be on show1002.com. Check that out next month. Yeah, man, like I said, it's been a pleasure being here anytime. But
awesome. Yeah. We got stimulus checks coming, man. What you going to do with your stimulus money?
Oh, man, I'm going to try to get some financial stability.